I'm Deacon Ross, and today is the feast of St. Andrew the Apostle. I'm going to give a reflection on today's Gospel. A reading from the Gospel according to St. Matthew. And Jesus, walking by the Sea of Galilee, saw two brothers, Simon, who is called Peter, and Andrew his brother, casting their nets into the sea, for they were fishermen. And he said to them, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." And they immediately left their nets and followed him. Going on from there, he saw two other brothers, James, the son of Zebedee, and his brother, John. They were in a boat with Zebedee their father, mending their nets. He called to them, "Follow me," and they immediately left their boat and their father and followed him. This is the gospel, the good news of our Lord Jesus Christ. And he said to them, "Follow me." And immediately they left their boats and their nets and their families and followed him. What does it mean, follow me? Jesus, though not physically present, still calls people today. He is calling us. If we do follow Jesus, we have to ask ourselves, what have we done? What have we signed up for? To follow. Does it mean just believing in Jesus? Does it mean just going to church? Well, I got news for you folks. Even the devil himself believes in Jesus. For the disciples, it meant to physically leave where they were. It even meant threatening the social order of the area. For after all, they were commercial fishermen. Their work provided income for their families and tax money for their community. And yet, here they go, leaving everything. Their uncles, nephews, cousins, they all had to chip in and work harder to provide for those families left behind. These men changed their complete priorities. In life today, we are asked to do the same. Let me point out that Jesus does not call the beautiful, the most handsome, or even the qualified, but rather he qualifies those he calls. Ordinary people like you and me, men, women, boys, girls, grandpas, grandmas, are all called to be disciples of Jesus. We are called to believe in him, to stand firm in the truth of his word, despite worldly opposition. We are to serve him and others, to joyfully go wherever he leads us. We are chosen to be agents of the word. Wherever we work, live, play, or travel, we are to be agents of the word or fishers of people. The question, therefore, is, are we willing to follow him, to be his disciple? Some of us may be thinking, I'm super talented. Surely God will make use of me because of that. Get that out of your mind. And on the other hand, some of us may feel, I am untalented, so surely God cannot use me. Don't even think that way. It's not about us. It's about Jesus. If we are willing to follow Jesus, he can do something supernatural through us to change the world. Peter, Andrew, James, and John were not seeking Jesus. They were minding their own business, tending their nets. He sought them out and said to them, "Follow me." He initiates the call even for us today. Are we willing to follow him? To follow Jesus does not mean to walk behind him, but rather it means to go the way he goes, to do the things he does, acting as he acts. We are called to learn from him, to imitate him, and to submit to his plan for us. It's all about him. When we follow Jesus, we need to leave our aspirations behind. We need to leave our hurts behind, even our friends behind who are distracting us. We need to do this to follow Jesus fully. The main task of a follower of Jesus is to be someone who is developing other disciples. Remember that fishers of men phrase? We are to help others to become disciples themselves. Let us all willingly respond to our call. Follow me. I will see you on the journey. God bless and have a wonderful day.